Hello, everyone. So, since Saturday, at the end of the Write It Down, Make It Plain Fasting event, I've been hearing the word March. I wasn't certain about why I was hearing the word. I'm thinking that it's just the month. So, like the month of March, I'm just going to do another Write It Down, Make It Plain event because I know I felt that's in my spirit that I have to do another one. And so I'm like, okay, God, is that it? Is it the month of March? But I still didn't feel fully right in my spirit. So today I'm at work and I'm just working on some notes, and God told me to look at the definition of March. So I go, and there's multiple different definitions of March, but I guess the one that God wants me to read and wants me to meditate on. This definition is a verb, march as in march, marching, marches, stuff like that. And it's two definitions. So the first one is to move along steadily, usually with a rhythmic stride and in step with others. The second one, to move in a direct, purposeful manner, proceed, to make steady progress, advance. Okay? And I just feel it in my spirit. And I've said this in a couple of videos in December and this month. It's that God is ready for us to move fully in our purpose. He doesn't want us to be stagnant. He doesn't want these gifts to lay dormant. He's ready for us to march in our purpose. And not only for us to march, for us to walk and stride with him and follow his lead, as well as being surrounded by like-minded people who are also willing to step into their purpose and walk in their purpose. He's ready for us to put on our boots, get up, and get to moving, get to going, so that we are in alignment with him. And not only is March in this definition, he also wanted me to focus on or to look at the month of March. And the month of March is typically considered the beginning of spring. And when you think of spring, you think of new beginnings, renewal, growth, because now we're in the season where we're seeing the flowers bloom, the grass start to show up, the leaves start to come back on the trees. And that is what he means. It's time for us to have a renewed mind and spirit, walk in purpose, walk with other like-minded people, and walk with him in our purpose. We need to move forward. It's time for us to march within our purpose, because God is trying to do a new thing. He is tired of us sitting stagnant and letting these gifts lay dormant inside of us. He's ready for us to move and get to going, because he has a purpose in our lives. And that purpose and our yes is attached to other people's yeses. And for them to say yes, and for us to get more people to walk in the kingdom and walk in righteousness. So let's march. It's time for us to march and do things the right way, in the way that God has intended us to do it. I hope you have a good one.